Hi, this is Ivanna, and since we're normally talking turkey, I thought today, for our Thanksgiving episode, we would make a turkey, and I'm going to show you how to make it so it's very, very moist, and your families or boyfriends or whoever will love it. You loosen up the skin. You just take your fingers and shove your hands all up in there and loosen it up. It's really gross. But then you take onions, which I have soaked in a little bit of water, and then I put my lemon and pepper and garlic spices on the onion. Then you shove it up in there under the skin like that. You see I've already done some? Do you see this? And that will keep your meat moist and it will give it an awesome flavor. Now this side I'm doing a little different. I put cayenne pepper on red bell peppers and I shove that under the skin, so this side of my turkey will be hot and spicy, just like Ivanna. Hot and spicy, just like me. Not boring like most of the other people I know. Alright, so you just shove them up under there until you're happy. You can do it from both ends. Shove it up in here. So then you got all these humpy and bumps on your turkey. This is a pretty little turkey. Probably don't need this many, but we'll just go ahead and use it anyway. Just shove them in there. And then, you know, in the background you probably hear a song playing. It's called Hot and Cold by A Smile from the Trenches, did a cover of Katy Perry's song. It's playing on radio stations across the country. So make sure you request it, A Smile from the Trenches. Hot and you're cold, yes and you know. You know that song? Okay, they're really, really nice guys. My very favorite member of the band is probably Hammond. Maybe Stoney too, can't decide. Or Steven. Or Gary. Oh, they're all dreamy. Ivanna loves them. Not Barry? Brent. I've been told by my producer that I gave the wrong name. Well, maybe you guys should get a Derek. They do have a Derek? What the heck? Okay. Leave me alone, producer. Just leave me the hell alone. I know what I was talking about the first time. You know what I'm saying? And for you, Aspit boys, that's how I remember your name on Twitter. It's Aspit, at Aspit, or at ASFTT, A Smile from the Trenches. I like to refer to you as Aspit. It's easy to remember for us older women. Anyway, they do a cover in there. It's playing in the background right now. You can hear it if you listen closely. They do a cover of Katy Perry's song, Hot and You're Cold. And did you know that Katy Perry's dating Russell Brand? Yes. Now, you know, Katy Perry's parents are really strict, like pastors and in the ministry and everything. Well, I think it's their fault that she's dating him. Because have you looked at him? Look over here. Come over here. Do you see his bookie book here? Now my hands are messy. Or I would hold it. In that bookie book, he says that his dinkle is a Disneyland for women. So who knew Katy Perry loved Disneyland? She loves riding the rides at Disneyland. Disneyland, riding the rides. Whew, that's funny. I don't care who you are, it's funny. Okay. The thing is, it's her parents' fault. It's her parents' fault that she fell for Russell Brand because they are like ministers, and I'm sure all growing up she had pictures of Jesus everywhere in her face. And you know that whole scripture, if he knocks at the door, you're supposed to let him in? Yeah, Russell Brand looks a whole lot like Jesus. And I'm supposing he came knocking at her door after the VMAs. Couldn't help herself but let him in. Jesus. Yeah. I wonder if she thinks of that. I'm probably going to help to say all that right there. I hope not. Can't say that. I heard today on John G. and Rich, they said you can't say we're going to hell for that. They get in trouble on the air. I'm not on the air. I'm on the internet. I can say whatever I want. Anyway, yeah. So I think Katy Perry and Russell Brand are really, really, really cute together. But I do think it's her parents' fault that she's like dying, like going on the Disneyland ride, because He looks a little like Jesus, if you ever noticed. Beard and hair. Doesn't talk like Jesus. Whew. Anyway, I have something else to talk about today. You know that some people do at-home flooring and stuff, and my friend Beverly Kid on 3TV, she had a flooring done. You should see her help her. All I'm saying is that if I had her help her, I would do the whole damn house, and the neighbors, and the next neighbors, and the whole street if it meant having that guy around. Woo! Honey! Whew. Talk about Tim the Tool Man, only way, way hotter. Alright, this has been Ivanna. Have a happy Thanksgiving. You put this in a baking bag, put it in the oven for 3.5 hours, and you're good to go. You know what it looks like when it's done, and you know what to do with it, so we're not going to show you that. Happy Thanksgiving!
Like a girl, changes go. 'Cause you're